Kalalal Wahawadla Yahavabasham Shai Basham Kakudash, Avalanas to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers and the four corners of the spirit, pushing the truth and truth, also in sincerity and by the Munatizak. Here with another short impromptu video. Shalom. Yeah, this was posted in the group by brother. It's in the 16 hours ago. And this, well, we go down into the article and, figure out what it's about. The usual run of the mill video, there's some precepts, right? Because all this is prophecy. Because we know the US has entered the Caribbean, promoting hostilities with Venezuela, right? Trinidad is allied to both parties actually. So, yeah, what a time to be alive, right? It says Venezuelan minister on AI creation. U.S. military strike on suspected drug vessel in U.S. Southern Command. Right, it says Venezuela's Minister of Communication and Information, Freddie Nunes, has dismissed the video when U.S. missile fire on a boat churning across the sea in the Southern Caribbean. In a post yesterday, Nunes stated, "It seems that U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio continues to lie to his president after leading him into a dead end. He now offers him a thus-proven AI video as proof." What does Gemini say about this video? Based on the video provided, it was most likely created using artificial intelligence. The video contains motion artifacts and a lack of realistic detail common in AI-generated videos. The water in particular looks highly stylized and unnatural. He continued, "The video content appears to be composed of different elements, including a text unclassified and a watermark of unknown origin. These elements, along with the lack of detail, are common in AI-generated content. This type of video, often referred to as a deepfake or AI-generated video, is becoming more common. It can be used for a variety of purposes, including entertainment, disinformation, or artistic expression, and has added enough of Marco Rubio's encouragement of war and attempts to shed blood on President Donald Trump's hands." Yeah, so basically, we boy Rubio here pushing the agenda for war. Right now, first precept that comes to mind, we had to come back to the book of Matthew. Right? We had to come back to the book of Matthew. But for now, let me go to where is it? It's second Esdras. I said there's a quick video. Second Esdras 9 and 1. It says, "He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the sign pass which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world that he made." Right? "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High speak of those things from the days that were before, even from the beginning." Right? So yeah, all these are signs of Most High presence, right? The Most High coming. All this was, as the scripture say, before the beginning, right? They say, "For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest." You understand? Manifest. The end is manifest, meaning what? The end is revealed. This is the end of times we live in, right? Is it the end of sorrows? Because in the article, this is something known as a deepfake. Oh shit, why this keyboard so retarded? Just bear with me on this handheld. Beginning of service. I don't think it's this one, no. It's just any match it and go. One is ah, yeah. Right here. It's not the beginning of the sorrows, so I wanted to get that. Alright. I'm gonna go start at one. It say, and Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to shew him the buildings of the temple. He said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left there stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, and he was talking about the destruction of the temple. Alright? And as he's and matter of fact, that precept is twofold, because it wasn't just the physical temple alone, but it was also talking about the nation of Israel as well, if I'm not mistaken. Right? The diaspora. If that's the word I want to use there. Basically the whole dispersion of Israel, being the transatlantic slave trade, what went on with the southern kingdom, the northern kingdom, all these things, all the slavery that we went through. The oppression we went through, the curses that we were put under for disobeying the Lord. Right? And nevertheless, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of what? What shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Now, this is the reason why I went to 2 Ezra 9 first. Right? What is the sign of thy coming and what the end of the world, right? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of what wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. You understand? For all these things must come to pass. But what the article basically saying that, hey, this is a rumor. This is a rumor of what? Of war. This is a plain rumor of war. Because he trying to incite what? War. Right? Verse 7, for nation shall rise up against nation, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, which we see in here, the fucking Ukraine, Gaza, US, Russia, US, Venezuela. Psst, come on. Kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Famine will hit Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? Famine will hit us. There is no mistake about it. All these are what? The beginning of sorrows. That is the beginning. Like, there's the signs they say look for. What's the beginning? In other words, right? This is the beginning. So these are the signs of what? The beginning of the end, being the end of the end. The end is come. The end is come. These all this article saying this. Oh, this is hardcore proof. The end is come. Right? The end is come. Right, and what we know that because we measure it through the scriptures. That's how we measure the time, using prophecy. So what? Using prophecy and comparing it to what's going on in the world today. You know what I mean? Siphoning it through the scriptures. All these things are happening in the world today. Oh gosh. Slovakia. Slovakia about that. This is the piece of I'm looking for. The Revelation 22:6, and he said unto me, these sayings are faithful and true, and the power of the holy prophets sent his angel to shew unto his servants the things which must shortly be done. You understand? And the reason why I laugh is because this is what he said. He said, and he said unto me, these sayings are faithful and true. And Salakia, that is not Yahweh there because it's the capital L. That is Lord as in seniorship or rank, in other words. That basically referring to Yahweh Shai. When it's all caps, that is Yahweh. Right? So you read it verbatim. And the Lord power of the holy prophets sent his angel to show unto his servants the things which must shortly be done. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of this book. You understand? Or keep these things at prophecy, because the scriptures say, well, meditate in the prophecies day and night. You'll be occupied in prophecies. Alright? So there's just another prophecy that coming to pass. All this is just another prophecy coming to pass, another sign that there's another sign of the times, basically, another sign of the times. So you know how it was edifying, it was informative to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Shem Kakadash, until next Shalom.